All right, we are live. We are back and we are supposedly live. Yo, see if this is 4K, baby. See, check it out. December 20. No, oh, it ain't having none of that. Okay, so it caps off at 1080. I mean, that's not bad for now. You know what I'm saying? And if you want to do 4K, um, it appear y'all can y'all hear me first and foremost. Y'all should be able. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Oh, come. Okay, about to say. First and foremost, can y'all hear me? Yeah. Okay. Word up. Word up. So it looks like that this video caps off at 1080p. Now I can see my mic on thing. Okay, this is dope. Stop stream, YouTube link, options. Can I see y'all? No. Not even going to show me the comments. It's going to show me the comments. Let me see. Options. Can I get it to show me the comments? No, it's not going. It says voice and chat, YouTube and game chat. This is only live stream viewers will hear you. Okay, these are the options that I have. It says YouTube and game chat. Live stream viewers will hear you and everyone else in your game can hear. Oh, okay, that's dope. So I can select it to where if I'm playing a game, only y'all can hear me, or or the people that I'm playing with can hear me only, both of y'all, or nobody. You know what I'm saying? So that's dope. All right, I like that. I like that. I like it. And y'all said y'all can hear me. So that's cool. We good there. So my stream is in 480. I mean, god damn, 480. That's horrible. My stream is in 4K. But I'm looking at um Juan Castillo says, "What up, Moss? Post was tap dancing all over the place. Hey, yo, y'all made Post mad, yo. I gotta chill out. They're gonna get his blood pressure up. He's gonna take the IROC and he's gonna crash it into that bus stop, man. Come on." What do you say? The engine,
we need you to secure a skyscraper. Ended up in his lap. This may take a while. Man, I gotta leave him alone. Your schedule.
Gotta leave Post up alone. I don't know what was up with Post. Post up was sitting there eating some pineapple and some Old Bay. You're like, mighty healthy. I don't know what the hell he was eating, but whatever it was, he was aggravated. Y'all better leave that young man alone. Well, there's a crafting station here. Oh, that's dope. All right, so the stream for me is butter. It's butter for me. Y'all can hear me. 1080p. It's a 1080p stream, which is fine. He says pineapple with Taja. I saw it. Yeah, I don't know. I think that was Old Bay, bro. He showed y'all a fake picture. He had some. He had some mango. He had some old mango and some Old Bay, bro. Post up ain't got no integrity. Y'all can't listen to that dude. But yeah, this is it caps off at 1080. For now, that's cool. Being that the majority of streams are in 1080. If you want that 4K, if you want that vitamin 4K that the homie Project Storm can give y'all, then y'all gotta go see Project Storm. But this right here, I think is great. Here's how it works. This is why this is game changing.
Terminal and hostile control.
Oh, this looks good. This is game changing because what it does is it's not using my hardware, my local hardware at all to do this. Let me do, I gotta keep this out. Come see. This is not 4K though. I gotta keep it real with the people. Come share this out. Twitter. Make sure nobody gets close. Come see. Let's see. Stadia. Direct. YouTube. Stream at work. Direct to YouTube stream at work. All right, now we back in the game. So, yeah, this is important again because it allows the streamer. I could be on something as janky as like an old Chromebook that barely oh no, what was you doing, bro? That barely powers on. And guess what? With that old Chromebook that barely powers on, I can now stream like a professional. Now, what I was hoping for, y'all, I ain't gonna front. What I was hoping for is I was hoping to see 4K streams. 4K, it support 4K stream. It doesn't right now, and that's okay. Hold on. What did it just do? Just did something real janky. Come on. It can't support 4K streams at the moment. It doesn't produce 4K streams at the moment, but it creates some crisp 1080 stream for sure. Those that, yeah, you just want to just stream. Jesus! I thought homie was dead. Oh no! Good Lord! Oh. Sitting with another one. Jesus! This dude, he's packing a hell of a punch. So the ingenious part of this is the server blade is sending me my signal. Okay. It is simultaneously sending to YouTube my gameplay, and that's what you're watching right now. So I don't need my own hardware to accelerate it. It has nothing to do with it. The power of the cloud. This is where cloud gaming really starts to separate itself from dedicated device gaming. The power of the cloud allows me to send a crisp, sharp, responsive image all the way to y'all being YouTube with no work of my hardware at all. So again, I could be doing this from some janky Chromebook, whatever. It's going to work, and it's going to work flawlessly, again, because of the advent of the cloud. Yeah, I'm back. I'm Hell Monkey. What I was trying to see is if I could get it to work in 4K, and it looks like the direct stream right now, Capcom. Oh, these muggers. They just tear me a new one. Look at this man. Look at him. Ain't he something? Ain't he something? See what he was trying to do? Jesus! Oh my God. They're laying me out. Bippity says, yo, MM2K, did you know you can stream? Yeah, I tried that earlier, but I couldn't get the voice chat to work. I mean, I couldn't get my microphone to be picked up. It wasn't picking up, and I think what it was is he's a squid said the audio was the best part. What it was, Bippity, is you're prompting it via the you're prompting it via the Chrome browser, even though you may be talking through even though you're talking through the CCU. So there is no audio being recorded from the CCU. Why? Because the one that's actually triggering the streaming is the Chrome browser. And the Chrome browser can't pick up anything because there's no in-game action actually in the Chrome browser for the live stream to pick up. No, Hell Monkey, you don't use the CCU. You gotta, it's like you're tethering the stream via the Chrome browser. So here's what you do. You start a game on your CCU. You just start it up on the CCU. Then when you're ready to stream, you go to your Chrome browser, whether it be on a laptop or a PC, and then you just go to the live stream settings there. The live stream settings already know that you're live streaming. Why? Because there's game activity coming from the server blade. That's what I said, which is so ingenious of this technology. It already said, whether, even though you're starting the instance from your web browser, Stadia is saying, okay, look, there is a game instance from this account happening right now. So even though the Chrome browser is the only way to start the streaming mechanism, and you're not playing on the Chrome browser is communicating with the server blade, and it's saying, oh, there is a game instance going on right now. And what you do via the Chrome browser is just you just simply say, take that instance and stream it to YouTube. Just emulate that instance, well, not emulate it, but you know, duplicate that instance that's going on right now and just send it to YouTube. And send it to this account that's linked to it. That's what's happening. And because of the ingenious way that the tech is set up, we're able to do that. So we don't even have to, we don't necessarily need the option toggle on the Chrome browser, except for I was not able to get the audio to work. That's the only thing. So, you know, right now, you know, if I do it from the CCU, or if anybody does it from the CCU until someone else finds a workaround, you're stuck with no chat audio. You know what I'm saying? Because you're using a Chrome browser to push that instance. So it's looking for that Chrome browser to have audio. And the Chrome browser for Stadia, for security purposes, is not going to pick up audio unless you're in a game. But you're already in the game in the CCU, and you don't want to mess that up, right? Right. So that's why it's really, you know, some smart person like the homie, Random Noob or Zogic or Seven or, you know, Trizzle Rector, they'll figure it out. When they figure it out, then we'll, you know, then we'll utilize it that way. But oh, gee, Jesus! Hey, Stevens in the house. DKS, hey y'all, hey DKS. Hold on, you're not a mod here. You're a mod on. Hold on, let me do. See if I can do this without that.
I see you.
Let's do this real quick. Make sure. Because starting soon, you know, whether the people like it or not, you're going to get at a moderator. You're going to get a lot of Stadia content here. I used to just reserve this channel for PlayStation and Xbox stuff, but PlayStation and Xbox really take up my attention. And I'll give you guys just a taste of it. You guys are probably saying to yourself, but you got Stadia dosage. Like, why would MM2K have content when there's Stadia dosage? Well, here's the thing, y'all. Stadia dosage is a platform. It's not. It wasn't meant to be my alias. But you know, you had the doubters out there and everybody that just wasn't sure about the platform. They believed the hoopla that it was going to be dead by the end of the year. That cloud gaming was not for anybody. And losing for and all that crazy stuff, right? So yeah, I did have to carry the ambiance of Stadia dosage on my back. We're not going to be doing that in 2021. We're going to be fortunate enough to where we can spread the love and we're already working with some people. We've already worked with them, and they said, "Hey, look, man, we got availability here, so we're gonna be, reaching back out and solidifying things." And it'll be many of you in here right now. Well, I don't want to say too much, but the platform was always to be about for the people, by the people. There's way more people that know that can spread the truth about Stadia. Somebody called me a corporate slave last night. You're a corporate slave. You know what? And this is another reason why I'm opening up this platform here to Stadia. I love the crumb side, but the one thing about the crumb side is, on the crumb side, y'all love to follow, man. There are some of the most dumbest brain dead notions that catch fire on the crumb side, and it just bewilders the hell out of me. And in 3 years of it, you can't, sometimes you just yawn in exasperation, man. Like, what the hell? Like, that old corporate slave thing, that's so corny and played. You know what? I have nothing against the people at Google. I don't know them. They've been nice to me or whatever. Sent me a backpack and a coffee mug. I don't give a damn about what happens with Google outside of Stadia. I like Stadia. I see that there's a lot of misinformation about it. People love the armchair quarterback, and I guess that makes them feel like they're smart when they actually, when actuality, when the shit hit the fan, they're actually a bunch of dummies. I hate to say it. I hate to be blunt like that, but they are. Call it how it is. Only a dummy wants to talk in absolutes about something and do no research. You ain't gotta like it, but do some research about it. You're a dummy. So with these dummies out here using these slogans, they don't know what the hell they're talking about. They want to talk in absolutes about things that they know nothing about. All that comes back and reflects back on them in the long run.
Airborne toxins
and
filters failing.
Oh crap! Use the ventilation system. And as long as Stadia keeps making inroads, like, oh no, Jesus, I can't breathe this. As long as Stadia keeps making inroads, the type of inroads that they're making, the enhancements that they're making, like bringing something as crucial as direct stream to the platform, separating itself from its competitors in a way like this, it's only going to bring itself closer and closer to that main stage status. So I'm going to be doing a lot of my individual works here, like a little, some individual things. But what I don't want to do is I don't want to like, you know what I'm saying? If we have an opportunity for people in the community to do a presentation or some type of collaborative effort, and we're going to host it on Stadia Dosage, I don't want that to be overrun by my content. My content will still be here, but it just will be there in culmination with this channel and Stadia Dope. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Oh, Lord. Good Lord.
Air filter function restored. Air quality acceptable.
Okay, I was good. So that's basically what I'm saying, y'all. Yeah, KB, I'm streaming directly from Stadia. No. KB, don't let the title mislead you. I was testing it in 4K. That's my bad. I'll have to fix that. This is not 4K. It caps off at 1080p right now. H. Stevens says, shoot people. No, I had to take care of that gas first. My energy was going down. I had to take a couple of rounds for the cause. Jesus Christ. Gee. Oh, look at this. Look at this mug. You son of a chicken plucker.
Medical assistance needed.
Stuff that came out of nowhere.
Air filter function restored. Air quality acceptable.
I just checked. It doesn't. I just checked. Stadia doesn't get Cyberpunk any sooner than PS5. I don't know if that's true on competitive. You might have to look because Steam, PC, and Stadia, from the last I saw, is getting it tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern. And that's supposedly earlier
Multiple hostiles inbound.
than the consoles. So unless I missed something. He says, thanks, man. Looks great, though. I'm more of an HDR guy than 4K anyway. Oh, shoot. Look at these mods. Look at these mods. Look at this. Like they offer Watchdog Legion. What's this? This is a crossover thing here? What's these cats? I think it's doing some parkour. But yeah, we got some big things coming. We're going, there's going to be a lot more content, though. Oh, it's going to be too hot to handle, too cold to fold. There's going to be a lot more content. And what I always wanted to see. All right, come on, man. Jesus, hey, yo, where's all these mugs coming from? I know, where is this? Wherever this, it has to be a laptop or something somewhere. Oh, shoot. There we go. Or a clear. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, unless it says, okay, now I just want to, it says, my PS5 gets it at 00 on Thursday. Stadia gets it at 00 on Thursday. I don't know. We're uncompetitive. Where you at? I'm in Pennsylvania, so I don't think the PlayStation 5 gets it. What I saw is that, oh, you're in the UK. Ah, that's the thing. They're setting it at the same time everywhere for the PC launch. So for somebody like myself, it's going to be earlier, but you're 5 years ahead of me. Oh, damn. Hold on. Let me stop. Oh my God. What I said you 5 years. Hold on. I swear I ain't been drinking. I swear. No, you're 5 hours.
Road Rogue striker drone detected.
Oh, these strikers. You're 5 hours ahead of me on competitive, so I'm getting it early. But for you, it's not going to be early because they're doing it via time zone regions for the consoles. They're not doing it for the PC and the Stadia release. They're dropping it universally at the same time. So it's going to be 7 o'clock for me, midnight for you. You feel me? So that's the difference. So hell yeah, hell monkey, golly! I said this is Back to the Future. I swear I ain't been drinking. So yeah, that aspect of it kind of sucks. That you got regions that are gonna get it before you. It always seems like that. My friends in the UK, you always get the shorter end of the stick. I don't know why.
System malfunctioning.
I don't know why. I don't like that. I don't like with Luna. That's why I was so hard on them. I didn't like the fact that y'all were it was only out for the state. But now I get it. After playing it, now I get it.
System restored.
Uncompetitive, I think it'll be okay. Yes, it'll be okay. But we will be playing it early. I'll be playing it early. I know Storm is going to be playing it early. Storm's footage is going to look better than mine. But if y'all want to rock out with me, I'll try to make up the gap in performance. But you know what? No, I'm probably going to do it live. Storm is likely going to, at first, just do some footage and then post it up later because he wants to make sure that it's at the best fidelity before y'all even see it. Oh my God! Who the heck? What? Out of here! Oh, more coming. Get him. Get him. Look at these mugs. Oh, look at these mugs. They can like some snakes. We cleared the floor. Raven Anime said, I had fun with Luna, to be fair. That's cool, man. That's cool. And I don't doubt that, man. Yeah, Luna's gonna be a monster once it settles in jails, man. It's just it's not consistent, for everybody. Like for me, GFN works better. And Lord Jesus, like the biggest use case for me with Luna would be the Ubisoft Plus, right? So if GFN can play my Ubisoft Plus games better than Luna can, then defeats the purpose in a lot of ways. It's just not consistent. Some people I know had a good experience. The people that I've talked to have not. So once they build up their server blades or whatever it is that they got to do, it's going to be a monster, man. And then another thing too, to be fair to Luna, they've capped off their 4K.
Move up and search. We'll get them all within. I'll start with the food.
They capped off their 4K data usage. Like the data that you're getting is they capped it off at the 1080p level. So if you were to set a game to 4K on Luna that allows you to do that,
Moving to the plane.
I mean the resolution is just beautiful. I mean it looks great. Like Division 2, oh man, it looks great. But once they open that up, once their servers can handle all that data being extrapolated from the system at 4K, that's going to be a beast. And I reckon that by then Stadia gotta, once they ready to hit the full running like how Stadia is, and they drop that 4K goodness, Stadia better have already had it out, which I think that's the best option. Don't just wait. Don't wait until they come out with it. You better already have it out there. And when I'm talking about have it, what is it? 2.0 blade. Go ahead, them 2.0 blades out there, bruh. Alright. Come on, man. We ain't got them 2.0 blades out there. By the time Amazon up that data and their server blades can handle that, man. Yeah, Luna does not support 4K. Even though Raven Anime, you can go into Ubisoft games and boost it up to 4K resolution. Now, if you ignore the frames, though, you got to ignore the frames. But again, it's running off of PC settings. So, and I even think they said there was ray tracing in there or something. So it's running off of PC setting. Look at these mics, they're everywhere. They're like roaches. So being able to set it to ultra and all that other stuff and get them hellified textures, Stadia 2.0 better be out of the box. I'm just saying. I'm just telling you. That mug better already be ready. They better not be like, okay, well, we'll stealth drop it in a week or two. No, they're gonna get hammered. They're gonna get beat up and bruised up. I know I caution everybody about talking in absolutes, but y'all got to understand this is a market that's driven by performance in a lot of ways in games. And look, one thing that we can't take away from Luna is their ability to have games just whipped out. Whip it real good. They're gonna whip them games out. Because of that Windows x86 architecture, it's just a port. All you're doing is uploading it to AWS or whatever the hell. That takes a couple of hours opposed to porting the game to Stadia, which may take a couple months. You know what I mean? So they already got that in the bag. That's fine. But the business model might be the one that makes it hard for people to digest. It don't matter if you got 100 games. If out of them 100 games, I only want 13 at the time, and I can't buy them unless I'm in a subscription model for 100. You feel me? And to me, the entire, even though it's 13 games, they might be older games. I might feel like I don't want to pay $15 for this. I would prefer to just buy such and such games, a la carte. Maybe just a handful. Maybe it's not 13. Maybe it's just 4. You know what I'm saying? So that could be the saving grace as it comes to the volume gap that there's going to be between Luna and Amazon. I mean, Luna and Stadia. There's just going to be one. There's no damage control in that. There's no getting past that. But again, the business model is what's going to separate Stadia from there. And I think Stadia has a more of a, mainstream business model at the moment. That said, you know what's driving this competition? What drives the competition is knowing that your platform or your ecosystem, rather, as we get into the future of gaming, is doing the best. Now, what's everybody talking about? Everybody talking about Xbox got the 12 teraflops, but PlayStation is beating it in the multiplats. That's what everybody's talking about. That's why everybody trying to get a PlayStation. You know, Xbox ain't selling poorly, but everybody's trying to get a PlayStation. Ooh, okay. All right. They trying to test our mental fortitude. Gonna do this. And that's why everybody ain't playing in 4K. Everybody ain't playing in 120 frames per second. They don't have 120 hertz TVs in order to do that. They don't realize that they need that. They ain't got the HD. They ain't got the HD MI 2.1 cords in order to do that. Well, they might if because they came with the box, but I'm just saying they don't know what they're doing. But the simple fact that the word the word around the town is that the PlayStation 5 is outperforming it. It just bodes confidence with the brand. People are buying PlayStation 4s now. Like I can't quite afford the PlayStation 5, but people are buying PlayStation 4s now in anticipation of getting a PlayStation 5. That's how powerful the message is.
Son of a bitch!
High risk hostile.
That's how powerful the marketing is and effective it is via PlayStation 5. The PlayStation 5 marketing is so powerful that it's helping people say, you know what? I can't afford the PlayStation 5 right now, but because I'm so pulled in by what they're saying about the PlayStation 5, let me get a PlayStation 4. Let me get a Pro right now and work my way up to the 5 in a couple years. You see how that works?
Hit their flank!
So the reason why I brought that up is it's going to be vital for Stadia to say, you know what? Before Amazon hits the floor running with their 4K, all right, we already got Stadia 2.0 out here. And then, you know, they can add a great fidelity and all that other stuff. And when Amazon comes with theirs, they'll be like, you know what, Amazon's, it's all right, but I'm really liking the smoothness of Stadia. Oh, Jesus. I'm really like, you know what, I think I'm going to stay here with Stadia. That, I think, is something that they don't want to
Stay the fuck away!
play stealth drop to. That's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. I don't think they want to play stealth drop to that. I think it's just smarter and wiser to I just think it's smarter and wiser to you be out there with the stuff first. And there's not to say that you can't enjoy both at the end of the day. Like some people might prefer Stadia, but y'all, let's keep it jiggy, y'all. Let's keep it real. Let's not front. Let's not make it seem like it is something that it ain't. Let's keep it real, y'all. Let's be honest. It's just us. Just between us. I ain't gonna tell nobody. Y'all know if Stadia still ain't got no Call of Duty or nothing. Y'all know they ain't get Call of Duty yet. But Amazon come through with an Activision channel. Oh, y'all know y'all gonna be on that loader. Stop it. How many floors are in the summit? 100. 100. Hell monkey, there's 100. Y'all know y'all know the most diehard Stadia fans. Y'all know y'all gonna be on that Luna if they drop an Activision channel. Stop! Don't play no games with me. Now I won't because I'm not a Call of Duty type of dude. That's not my shtick. But y'all know if they drop an Activision channel, and Activision ain't on Stadia yet, y'all know what y'all gonna be doing. And if Stadia, and if Luna can get their streaming and stuff together, They dropped that Activision channel. Y'all know y'all gonna be on there. I'm not saying y'all going to abandon the Stadia, but y'all know y'all gonna be on there. KB says I'm not a card player. I'm not either, man. L Monkey said I'll be on Luna as soon as it lands in sunny Scotland. Hopefully by the time it lands there, L Monkey is better. It's a lot better than what it is. But shout out, hey, look, shout out to the homie David Jaffe, the creator of God of War. He was there with my mentor, the homeboy, Next Gen 720. Hey, look, man, if y'all ain't got a weak stomach, y'all can handle the more zanier, the more crazier, and the raunchier type of entertainment that's gaming related. Definitely check out Next Gen 720's channel and check out a little show that I'm on with him, my homie Nico. I was about to say Snow all the time. J-Dub and the homie post up. And we get guests every now and again that pop up. But check out a little show that we do called The Best Damn Podcast, period. It's a gaming podcast where we go over the latest in gaming news, the latest faux pas, the crazy stuff that be going on. Just wild stuff, man, and we just cut up and we have a good old time talking about it and talking about the latest and greatest in gaming. David Jaffe, if y'all weren't aware, has a YouTube channel, and in the throes of him starting the YouTube channel, he turned a lot of heads when he made this joke about. Remember there was Tim, the kid from the Xbox commercial during the Super Bowl, and David Jaffe had made this real rough to swallow joke for a lot of people about Timmy, having to deal with what he was dealing with so much. I'm paraphrasing here. Timmy had a disability. Having to deal with his disability and then having to deal with Xbox. That's tough, right? And a lot of people said, you know what? David Jaffe, well, not really a lot of people. It was Xbox people. He said, David Jaffe, Timmy was out of bounds. He's disabled. You don't use him in your jokes, even if he wasn't the butt of your joke, but you would just try to make a point. We still don't like that, right? So David Jaffe, he didn't go on an apology war tour. He went on a tour to just say, F you. I say what the hell I want to come out of my mouth. I'm crazy. I'm a lunatic. And y'all better deal with it. And while he was on this world tour, he landed on a little show called Best Damn Podcast, period. And it was like, we tore the house down with him, man. We tore the house down with David Jaffe. We had a hell of a time. It was hilarious. We just let David be David. And, when you let David be David, you're going to have one of the zaniest and craziest shows ever. And from that was birthed a duet show between him and Next Gen 720. The show was called it was originally called Ebony and Ivory. Just going off the crazy zaniness of David and Next Gen 720 together. But then they changed the name to something else. I can't remember what they called it. What they changed the name to.
Have some of this.
But after they did about like 5 or 6 episodes, and then the show. Oh Jesus! They did about 5 or 6 episodes, and then come on, hey bruh, what is going on here? Why did I die? They did about 5 or 6 episodes, and then then they went their own separate way. I mean, everything was cordial. They went their own separate ways. You had a lot of people that were upset that David Jaffe was enjoying doing the podcast with Z. That he had enjoyed doing the show with us. And you had a lot of people that were upset about that, and they made a large thing. And as crazy as David is, he's not doing this for no crime side stuff. He could care less about that. That's not appealing to him at all. So when that, I mean, I'm just speaking on what my thoughts were. Once that became a reality, and hey, this is what we're gonna have to deal with. He was like, you know what? I'm just gonna do mine. All this crime side aid is unnecessary. Nothing against you guys, but I'm just gonna try to separate myself from that and just do my own. And I get it. But he came back and did a one-on-one with Z. Right. He did a one-on-one with Z, and it was hilarious. It was David being David. You can't beat that. It's always a great thing to have David being David. And it was a great show. But during that show, he talked about his new love, his newfound love for game streaming, and particularly Amazon Luna. And for him, Luna is working great, apparently. He's the maker of God of War, so he knows he's gaming. He knows his gaming. So, like I said, that's why I said, even though there might be some inconsistency things going on with Amazon, with users at mass, I definitely will not count them out at all. Come on. Easy.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Oh, I'm not going to make it.
System malfunctioning. System back online.
Dead asshole.
This is not where I wanted to go.
I'm reloading.
Jeez. What am I supposed to take out, y'all? I don't even know. I got to get up on this thing.
System retired.
Okay, there we go.
Serious.
Jeez, come on! Ah! Ooh! Almost got me. Gee, what? Who? Okay, I got rid of the jammer. Now we can do some. Woo, that was close. I used up all my health packs. But yeah, that's why I say do not count Luna out. I know a lot of my Stadium brethren, it's like, you know what, we're tired of everything being given the pass and Stadia getting crapped on and all that other stuff. And I get it. I get it, but something we want to make sure we don't go too far with it, y'all. I'm letting you know right now. When Luna opens up them floodgates with that 4K, it's gonna be a deadly proposal. This is not gonna be the state of affairs forever, and that's okay. Just because of that, I know there's a lot of angst about whether people will start saying, "See, Luna's," because I already heard it last night. Luna's already better, right? Because David Jaffe likes it. No. It's great that
EMP jammer destroyed.
It's great that David is having a good experience with Luna, but no. But that's what I know everybody's concerned with. What if somebody says, you know what, Luna is great and all this other stuff, and they give it any praise over Stadia, the knee jerk fear is that okay, now it's going to be death to Stadia again. You know, and yeah, you're going to get some of that. You're going to get some of that. Well, really, you're going to get a lot of that. But all that's going to do in the long term, we know it's not going to be the death to Stadia. It's just rhetoric. And at the end of the day, all that's going to do is force Stadia's hand to just, stop holding whatever they're holding. Because we know that they're pacing stuff out. And when something like that happens, they're going to be forced to increase the pace. That's all. And that's just going to be better for us. That's all. I wouldn't be too scared, too worried about people saying whatever they're going to say about Luna or Stadia. When people get it now, people are getting this stuff in their hands. Before people were getting stuff in their hands and they weren't willing to pay for it, and that was the only way to get into these services. Yeah, a lot of these idiot herd bibble babble folks, they can get away with a lot of their rhetoric. Now they can't get away with it. As people now can get this stuff in their hands easy. And people will see, they will be like, okay, well, I mean, yes, Luna's cool, but it's not better than Stadia in this regard, that, and that, and the other, And those people with that rhetoric will be ignored. Because the reality didn't match their perception that they tried to get. Don't be worried. All it's going to do is, Jesus Christ, I thought I was far away enough. All it's going to do is force Stadia's hand. And as we already see, if you are worried about Stadia, Jesus! Golly, where did this box come from? So what?
I got one right
Lake City. Get him. There we go. That's how you do it. That's how you do the grenade. You got the gun shooting on the left. You force them to the right. Bada boom, bada bing. Here's the thing with okay, I couldn't see the flash. Yeah, don't be fearful. All it's going to do is force Stadia to be more rapid with this rollout of different things, particularly of 2.0 server blades. That's what we want, right? Want them blades out here. But believe you me, Stadia can get great accolades at the launch of these next-gen consoles. Like, in the midst of these next-gen consoles, Stadia got its best accolades that it's gotten since launch. Think about that. I don't think y'all thought about that. I don't think that really sunk in. Stadia got its most accolades, its biggest turnaround in mind share, and I'm not saying it was gargantuan, but it's been the best that it's been during the release of these next-gen consoles. So if Stadia can do that and all they simply did was just release the stuff that they said that they talked about prior to launch. That's all they did, and gave away free units so people can play on their TV. I mean, it was ingenious stuff. Don't get me wrong. But they didn't pull out the big guns yet. If they could do that, and not without even providing without the hype and buzz and circulation that the platform got, if they can do that, then trust me, they can survive. You know, some W's in the column of Amazon. They can survive. They're a lot more durable than people are giving them credit for. So don't fret just because another platform gets a W. You know. I hope so, KB. My personal opinion is don't just sit on it. And I'm not saying you worry about the teraflops and the bibble work. You know, you make that the staple of your message. The staple of your message is always going to be convenient, but it needs to be there and it needs to be mentioned. Definitely. Let's do this serious thing. Oh, I see you, brother. I see you. I see your tank and I raise you. There you go. There you go. And I raise you. Whoa! Ah!
Shit! Get me away from that turret!
Woo! Hey! Oh, drop that grenade in front of yourself, baby. Blow yourself up. Oh, dang it. It was a tank! That's after me. I'm gonna quit playing with y'all. I think this is a joke. Yeah, you die. You die. Alright, who else we got here? Got anybody else? Anybody else want to hold? There you go. Clear the flow. Alright. Gotta break that. We gotta break this one down. This is uncompetitive since the cover mechanics in this are sublime. Yes. Oh, I love it. I've been in cover mechanic hog since, what was that? Kill Switch. Who remembers Kill Switch? Now there was another game that came out before Kill Switch, but as far as I'm concerned, Kill Switch is the granddaddy. Kill Switch was the granddaddy of the cover system as far as I was concerned. Changed gaming for me. That was an OG Xbox title.
EMP jammer detected nearby.
Ooh. Got another EMP jammer. Alright. No. Don't do that.
System reactivated.
Come on.
System curtailed.
Ooh. Oh, they smart this time around. Golly! Oh, they smart this time. Come on.
System back online.
I'm not. It's just glitching the game. Like I can't go into cover at that corner. That's cannot be a problem.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Gotcha. That's all I needed. All I needed. I'm good. Oh, it's about function. Okay. I need to get away altogether. Because if I'm in there while it's not okay, I get it. Oh, that's crazy. He said, Zogic says, oh, damn, Kill Switch, haven't heard that? Yeah, brother. Yeah, that was one of my favorites, man. One of my favorites. I love Kill Switch. Dang, man, come on. Can y'all get him? Woo! These Gotta go on here. We gotta do it. Got him. Got him with the red, white, and blue, baby.
System curtailed.
I'm surrounded.
Oh! There you go.
System malfunctioning. System back online. System curtailed.
There we go. Woo.
System reactivated.
Die, you roaches! Had to break that one down. There you go. Oh! Oh, y'all thought y'all was slick. Oh, good lord. Oh, good lord. Y'all thought y'all was slick. Had to... Oh! Thought I timed that right. Had to switch, had to go southpaw on you. Dang, I really hate doing that. I should have just picked that mug up. All right, who else do we got here? Who want to withhold? We got somebody lurking. Still got a lurk. There you go. Still had a lurker. All right. Who's excited for Cyberpunk 2077 dropping, baby? And again, for some of us, it's dropping tomorrow. Who's excited? Look at all that ammo I got. And we clear out this last floor. Something over here. Make sure there ain't nothing over here. Soak up the ambiance. I can dig it. I put. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. And not crackle pop. Eddie, woo! Look at that. Perfect. That was perfect. Drop the fire. There we go. Oh. Oh. Riddled him with the bullets. Come on. Oh. Oh. See if I can toss a grenade. There we go. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Got him. Where can I go up the steps at? About to die. Oh, poor man. Poor fella. Poor fella had to die. We'll pick that up. Let's go. Oh, what's this over here? Oh, that's just ammo. Gotta get some more. There. We got over here. We got over here. We got a backpack with some stuff. We got that. We got a barrel. Oh, and we got a gun case. Don't let this be a purple now. This better not be no purple. It's a purple. Come on, y'all. Give me this trash. I want all this damn trash. All right, how do I get up to... How do I get here? How do I get where they want me to go? How do I get? Okay, I think this is going to be the last floor I do. Oh, look at that. Oh. Oh, you gonna get this pistol work Look at that pistol work. Oh, Jesus. Jesus. All right, we're going to chop it up this way. Look at these muds. They coming out in full force. Ah! Woo! Dang it. Oh, he did. Oh no, that's water right there. I didn't even realize that. Oh, look at leaving Larry Crawford. He just came out of nowhere. Shit. Yeah, I think this is a good place to put that. Oh, you can pick it back up now. Oh, that's dope. I didn't know that. That's dope. I didn't know that. So now you ain't got to kill it. You can pick it back up. Oh, man. You never told me that. That's dope. Ooh. Is this Stadia? Yes, David Robinson. This is Stadia. Oh! Good Lord! Jesus. Get there you go. Got him. Oh, yeah, he's done. Woo, woo, woo! Hold on. Woo, woo, woo! Woo! All right. Golly, did y'all see that, man? New checkpoint at floor 14. Reach the next floor. All right, so we reached the checkpoint. All right, man. I think we done for the night. We got wild for the night. I didn't realize you could do that. That's dope. I hope that's something new and not something that was always there. I hope not. Because I will be hellified mad. Get wild for the night. All right, man. Well, folks, oh man, that was fun. Yep, this is Stadia. Thank you, Zajic. Thank you, David Robinson, for coming through. Yeah, man, trying to tell y'all, man, this is all off a web browser. Y'all don't believe me? Let me do this. Let me do this like Brutus. You see that? You see how that's a web browser, bro? That's all. Oh, no, y'all can't see that. Hey, I'm talking like y'all can see that. Y'all can't see that. I'm getting all excited like I'm back to the game. Like I'm streaming from my my capture cards and stuff. Like I'm streaming off of OBS. No, this ain't that. But you can see that I'm streaming off of Stadia. And this was a fun experience, uncompetitive. But now all of y'all can do this from no matter what device, pretty much. Chromebook, oh man. The only thing that they said that this cannot be done with right now at the moment is the Chromecast Ultra, but you can do it, but there's a workaround. But because you still need like a PC or a tablet, and you can't do it from the phone. That's the only thing. But you get quality, very good looking, crisp, sharp, quality streams directly from Stadia to your YouTube channel. And the homie, let me see if I can find it. The homie, let me, Random Noob. Here goes a link, y'all. If y'all trying to figure out how to do this, the homie Random Noob, and that link right there tells you how to, through your CCU, how you can do direct streaming using your CCU. You got to use a Chrome browser as well, and the audio is not going to work from what I understand. Maybe further down in the thread, they show you how to get your. When I say audio, the in-game audio will work, will be recorded. It's just your voice audio won't be recorded. So, as far as I know. With that said, thank y'all so much for y'all support. I love you all. As always, thank you. We're almost at the road of 1,000. We were able to open up the super chats, but we got some membership things that we want to do that we can't do yet because something's just going on with the numbers. I don't know if it's a YouTube glitch or whatever, but we're going to square that away. Big celebration tomorrow we got planned for the Cyberpunk 2077 early release for some, all that other stuff. But be up with us. I got mine's pre-ordered, and I plan to have a good time with the game. Storm is going to do the same thing. So definitely check us out. And with that said, you all have a wonderful, wonderful gaming day. Peace. Now let's see if I know how to end the stream. All right. Man, the stream. We go. And